I just made fondant cake decorating so easy with my cake kits, and this sports one is like, forget about it. So I'm gonna start here, right, by cutting out what I need. So you roll your fondant out to about 1/8 of an inch. So I'm gonna cut out 2 bats, right? And I like to cut everything out first, just kind of like set it up on the side. So we take 1, 2 bats, very easy. Let's do 1 mitt. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is take my baseball impression mat. It's got 2 sides to it. You're gonna use the side that's out, not the side that's in. So when you run your finger across the bottom, you should feel the grooves. So you're gonna push that in to the fondant, kind of emboss it, all right? And we're gonna move over, and we're gonna do 1 more. Push that in. Then we're gonna take our circle cutter and pop them out. 1, 2. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna freehand some pennants. So I'm gonna cut 1, 2. We're gonna cut another one. Perfect. And what I did on this cake is I cut these out a day before and then let the fondant dry. And then you can just stick the stuff on the next day. So now the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a baseball field. And we're gonna start by cutting out a circle, probably like about a 4-inch circle. It isn't gonna be a perfect circle because we're going to cut it like a baseball diamond. Now that we're done with this, we're gonna take our 4-inch circle, right? And then we're going to start and cut a line and a line, almost looking like a slice of pizza, but with a little round edge on the end. It's kind of like a baseball field. I'm gonna cut 1 jersey out of the white. Now I'm gonna put all the pieces I got together. Jersey. I'm gonna cut a little square, probably like a 2-inch square here. And we're gonna cut about a 3-inch square here so that we can put the field on. It's our baseball diamond. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pipe. So I'm gonna start with my red. And first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to pipe my jersey. So the first thing I do is I just kind of outline it. And then I'm gonna put stripes down it. I'm gonna pipe a little 22 in there. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my pennant and I'm gonna outline that, just staying on the edge. I'm gonna write play ball. Now I'm gonna pipe my baseballs. And that's what's great about the impression mat, is you just follow the line. Now, I'm gonna take the end of a tip, just cut out the round for the pitcher's mound. Perfect. So now I'm gonna pick up my white bag, and I'm just gonna pipe a little, I guess, grip on the bat. And then we're gonna outline the baseball glove. Now we're gonna build our field. First thing we're gonna do is wet it with a little bit of water. Put our field on, and take our baseball diamond, wet it, put it on. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pipe our lines. We're gonna go right out to the outfield. We're gonna pipe our bases here. Home plate. And then we're gonna do little squares. Then we're gonna put our pitcher's mound on top. I'll put a little dab of cream to make it stick. We're gonna pipe our line for the pitcher's mound. All right? So far you're with me, right? Then we're gonna take our green bag with our star tip, or number 21, and we're gonna fill in the blanks. And we're just gonna do little stars in a row. Just kind of like squeeze and let go. It's almost like a pulse. Think of like a heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Pipe grass in our outfield. We're gonna surround, and you got yourself a baseball field, right? Next thing we gotta do is pipe a border on the bottom. So we're gonna continue the star feel and just pipe a little star right at the bottom of the cake all the way around. Now we just gotta fill in the line for the bases here. Perfect. Now it's time to put on our jersey. Then we're gonna crisscross the bats, kind of like at home plate here. So 1, 2. All right, pretty cool. Let's put a baseball and wet that. Put a baseball on. Let's go with a baseball glove. Another baseball. Okay. Last thing is we got our pennant here. And we're just gonna kind of put this in our outfield here. And play ball.